Hey Rich Nation, AJ Rich here, and welcome back to another episode of My Hero Academia Reactions. Today we're going to be watching episode 8. Last time we saw Midoriya and Bakugo end up fighting each other. It was heroes versus villains. We saw really we found out Bakugo is actually a lot smarter than he gives away and was able to kind of judge what was happening, how he could attack, and it looked like they were gonna win for sure, but we ended up seeing that the ultimate strategy that Deku was trying to do ended up working out because he distracted. He used his power to break down the building, or to break a certain part of the building, which opened up all this debris, and then his teammate was able to use her power and send it, use her power and send it out to be able to touch the rocket and end up winning. It was actually really smart, which surprised me. It was like they had planned this from the very beginning, but it took so long for them to actually get it off. But I like that. I think there's some smart cookies for sure. Yeah, Deku for sure is very smart, but now we know that Bakugo actually uses his brains too. He's not just pissed off all the time. He actually has some depth, which is great for characters in general, and for characters that even have a chance to have great character development. They got to be able to learn from their mistakes, and I feel like he can do that for sure. But anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, smash that like button, join Discord if you haven't joined the Discord. I do have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/ajrich123. If you want to see the full reaction to this episode or the next 2 episodes, as well as the early releases, feel free to check that out right now. It'll be up on the site. But anyway, let's go ahead and start. Surprised she isn't throwing up. Because now we know when she gets exhausted. Yep, there she is. Now she's throwing up.
The winners are both on the ground. They may have lost the battle, but they won the war.
That crow talks. I wonder if he's some type of animagus or that Harry Potter knowledge. I don't know. Some type of can turn into different creatures or something.
That's why I want to beat you, because you're amazing.
That sounds to him like super negative stuff, even though it was, positive.
If we didn't hold back at all, Deku would beat me with his quirk.
Young Bakugo, cool your jets.
He's overthinking it.
Let's go review your work. The MVP of this exercise is young Ida.
That's weird.
I mean,
Shouldn't it be one of the heroes instead, since they're the winners?
Valid question. Why
that is actually strange.
Ida embraced this challenge.
She's pretty smart
he was
too.
The only one who truly adapted to his assigned role.
Seems like
I'll
she.
explain. Bakugo's judgment
Yeah,
was clouded by
seems
his
like she
personal grudge
talks
against
a lot of the
Midoriya.
knowledge.
As he pointed out earlier, launching a large-scale attack indoors was a foolish move. Ida was fully prepared for his opponent's arrival. He had a strategy and never lost sight of his mission to protect the dummy weapon, even if
True, he
was
took it pretty
foiled in the
seriously.
Technically, the hero team won, yes, but they took advantage of the fact that this was training. They didn't respect the spirit of the
He looks so
time.
happy.
One should always start with the basics and devote themselves wholeheartedly to learning. That's the only real way to become a top hero.
Momo, huh?
One of the 4 students admitted to the hero course based on recommendations.
Well, that's her name. Okay.
Time to blow this joint. Let's move on to the next match.
Let's get serious. I'm gonna take off all my clothes and totally disappear.
Invisible?
Hagakure's using her quirk to our advantage, but it's kind of weird to know there's a naked girl standing by me. What exactly am I supposed to do here?
Wait, is she always?
Just don't look, okay?
What's the
Is she always invisible?
Meso Shoji! Quirk Dupla Arms! He can replicate different body parts on the tips of his tentacles. Now that's super strange.
That is super weird.
All on the north side.
Look at that.
I think the other's on the same level somewhere.
Half his body is frozen.
But we've already won.
Oh wow, he's got. So he's gonna have ice attacks and stuff.
Ow, ow, ow. My feet are stuck.
He can.
It's not your fault.
We're just playing on different levels.
Shit.
Todoroki, another of the 4 admitted to the hero course based on recommendations. Quirk, half cold, half hot. He freezes with his right side and burns up.
That's pretty sick.
The range of his abilities is unknown.
So we're getting little bits and pieces of all the other people. Oh yeah, that guy's talked a little bit, the redhead, but hasn't shown his ability really. A lot of these guys haven't, but universal USB adapter quirk. That's what that looked like. Oh my god. He's ridiculous. Hers is acid?
That's all for now, folks. I should go and check on young Midoriya's progress. Now watch how a pro exits, like he's got somewhere.
Or he has to
Hey, you guys, that is a hero.
I'll never
turn off his transformation.
Super awesome.
I barely have time to teach a class. Shit.
Yeah, that's is it gonna get worse? Because that's how is he even able to do that?
I know you passed your powers on to this boy, but you can't spoil him.
She can only do
I'm
so
trying not
much.
to play favorites. I wanted to consider his feelings, though. He needed to see that he was capable of winning the exercise. Oh yeah. Also, will you please not talk so loudly about One for All when anyone around you could hear?
Why does she know that though?
I know.
Only a select few people know the secret of One for All. There's you, the principal, and a very close friend of mine. Young Midoriya too, of course, but no one else knows the truth about my powers.
That's all for today's treatment. Come back tomorrow, okay?
He probably thinks, I think he's more down on himself than everybody else.
Afternoon classes. Mr. Aizawa's probably gonna choke me with his scarf.
And I don't know what you were saying during that match, but you were all fired
Oh
up.
wow.
I can't believe you held your own against Bakugo. He's super
They like him
strong.
more now.
You did a great job dodging.
You guys really turned up in the first match, so none of us held back in our rounds either.
You were far from elegant, but I
Yeah, but
suppose.
dodging was like
He's probably not used to that.
I'm Hanta Sarah.
More importantly, I'm you,
I'm
pal.
Mina Ashino.
Oh
and I
man,
just gotta
remembering
say
all
that
these
dodging was
names.
awesome.
Sue you Asui, but please call me Sue.
Hey, Sato.
Hey guys.
My name's Rita.
Where the heck did you pop?
Oh, that's the pervert.
Sparkle, but you sucked it.
No one understands.
I cannot condone actions that disrespect these desks. Not when great men and women are.
He does a good boy.
Also noisy.
Eden never relaxes, does he?
Yeah, he can't help it.
Flashy power ears now!
He's probably out training or something. Or no, sulking.
Kacchan!
This isn't gonna help though.
I have to tell you something. Maybe then you'll understand what's been going on. I wasn't hiding my quirk from you. It was given to me by someone else recently. But I can't tell
Really?
you who I got it from, so don't ask. Sounds crazy. I know. It's like something out of a comic book. You'll
This
see.
is making him more upset.
I'll work until I have full control of this borrowed quirk. And I'll finally beat you with my own power.
Oof.
Oh crap, what am I saying? I only meant to tell him that I wasn't tricking him. Did you come here to rub it in?
I knew he was gonna
I
take it
lost,
like that.
And to make matters worse, it was to you. I came in first in the exam. But that's not enough. When I was watching that ice guy, I realized I couldn't beat him in a head-to-head fight. Crap! I even agreed with what that girl said. My attack was so stupid. Damn it! Damn it!
He's down on himself a lot too, actually.
Enjoy that win, Deku! You won't get another! I'm just getting started!
Kind of shows the way he's feeling
Never
right there.
beat me again, you bastard! Don't even try!
Without him realizing it, it kind of showed how he, yeah, definitely showed how he was feeling there. Not just pissed. He realizes there's people stronger than him.
Pride is an important attribute to have, but while you certainly have the abilities to become a pro hero, there's still plenty you
Giving
have
him
to
a
learn.
hug.
Go of me, All Might. Right now. Save your speeches. I'll be more famous than you, and I'll do it without your help.
Oh my god.
Childhood friends turned enemies.
Kachan's fuse has been
Pretty
lit.
much.
There's a fire under him. But that doesn't change what I have to do.
They'll both get better.
Saying to Bakugo before I arrived so heroically.
Oh, nothing special.
Oh yeah, he's not supposed to say anything.
Why don't you tell me all the juicy details?
Actually, I kind of forgot.
Really?
Did you see this joke? It says he's a teacher now. What do you think will happen when the mighty symbol of peace
What the fuck? What the?
is finally killed by the villains?
That is a lot of hands randomly all over his body. Yeah, that last scene right there was actually pretty strange. I guess we just met the villain right there, or like some villain. A hand here, a bunch of hands everywhere. I don't know if they're people that used to fight All Might or be on a team with All Might or something. I don't know, but they look like villains to me. But yeah, that episode was interesting because I mean we already know what Bakugo's thinking for the most part now that we've got like a couple episodes of backstory with it. But that last part, like with him kind of, and maybe it was just the facial expressions on top of just the way he was talking, but it kind of showed like he's not just a super angry guy. It's not like he's not seeing. He's not an idiot. It's not like he doesn't see what's in front of him. Like he knew that Ice Guy was stronger than him. He knew that that Momo was right when she was talking about stuff. He knew he shouldn't have attacked. Once he got it explained, he learns. I feel like he's somebody that'll learn from his mistakes. I just hope he can learn like to not like hold this humongous like rivalry thing with Midoriya. Like I think it would be better for him to team up with Deku than actually be like that. But it seems like he just wants to be the strongest, but he's smart enough to figure out when he's not, like that he's not there right now and he needs to get better. He's a smart guy. We can tell that from just watching. But it was also good to see that there is stronger people in the class. There's smart people. There's stronger people. There's just a lot of characters in this class. They introduced a lot of the names, but the only one I really caught was Momo, and there was a few of them I caught. But like, it's gonna memorizing all those names. I'm sure the more they're shown, the easier it'll be. But yeah, that it's good. I'm looking forward to the future episodes here for this world to be built on, for things to expand and go beyond. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, smash that like button, join Discord if you haven't joined the Discord. If you want to see the full reactions or early releases of this show or anything else, feel free to check out my Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123. The full reaction to the next 2 episodes should be on there as well when this comes out. Yeah, so feel free to check that out. I do stream on Twitch as well at ajrich, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.